So I'm going to show you exactly how to perform a side plank so that we're bringing all the muscles that we need to in tension. And so how I'm going to start is I'm going to actually show you the full side plank, and I'll show you the regression, so the easier versions after. But I want to go through this because it's going to be much easier for me to detail exactly what we want to be focusing on during the side plank. So first things first, you want your hand directly under the shoulder. From a stability perspective, and it's obviously also going to train the shoulder, it's important that your shoulder is stacked over your wrist. Once you're in this position with the shoulder stacked over the wrist, we want to start to get into that side plank. So I'm going to fully extend one leg out, and the objective is to have a nice straight line from the heel all the way to the head, and then I'm just going to stick the other leg here and then just move myself into a position where I'm holding the side plank. Now this is where things start to go wrong for most people. They'll just get here and they'll think, okay, I'm in a side plank. But the objective is we want to obviously train the adductors, so bring those into tension by lifting the hips, but also because we want to be as strong as possible, we've got to engage the glutes. So we want to bring the tailbone down whilst pushing away, okay? And then once you're there, you'll feel yourself start to shake a lot more. So tailbone down and squeezing the thighs together, but make sure that we're not going into this position here, because then we lose the tension that we want to. The objective is to keep the body in a straight line and keep the obliques and the adductors working together. So that's how you would hold your side plank. I just want to show you this angle as well, just so you can see the linearity of my body. So you're going to put, again, one hand down, and then I'm making sure that my foot is level with my hand here, okay? Then I assume this position, pushing up there. Now I know I'm not in a perfect straight line yet, so I'm going to bring my tailbone down. Here's the shake, and I'm going to resist. And that's the position that you want to be holding. So how can we make the side plank easier? It's all a case of shortening the levers. If your pelvis and your hips are the pivot points, your legs are what we can use to shorten the levers. So the easiest way to do that is to rest on your knees. So what we want to do is still keep this nice straight position, tailbone forwards, pushing hard, and there you're still training the movement that we want. You can actually shorten the lever from the top down. So anything that kind of brings the hand a little bit closer to the pelvis. And the way to achieve that would be using a support like so, because now we've closed this angle and you can get into position here. And actually this is a lot more forgiving. As long as we've got the tailbone down, we're pushing the thighs together, we're still going to be extracting the benefits from this exercise. And then once you start to find that easier, you can either start to lower, so return to the regression where you're on your knee, and then ultimately you want to be going into the full side plank, which I demonstrated at the start. So there's your regressions, there's how to perform the side plank, key principles. Thank you for watching. Drop me any comments below. If you have any questions on that exercise, do let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.